Hey y'all, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this cute spring decor piece using items from the Dollar Tree. So stay tuned and I'll show you how to make it. All right, y'all, let us get started. First off, what you're going to need, one of these charger plates. These are from Dollar Tree, okay? Charger plate. So you're going to need one of those, and then you're going to need 4 whatevers. I'm using wooden beads. Now, Dollar Tree has the packages of like these little wooden squares. You can use those. Use whatever you want. Yeah, I'm going to leave the label on here. If you don't like it, come after me, the label police. But I'm going to take these, and I'm just going to glue it onto each one of the 4 corners here using some hot glue. And this is just going to serve like as some little legs, a little bit of elevation here just to hold it up off the table. Y'all know I love elevating things. Is that the way I should say it? I love putting beads and stuff on the bottom of things to like just give them a little bit of height. But anyway, let's just glue these to all 4 corners. All right, so now that we have all 4 of these beads on, I'm just going to turn this over like so. Now, you don't really have to do this, but in my experience, when you paint these trays, sometimes like if you bump it, or if you have cats, dogs, and feral children running around, and they bump it and knock it over, the paint may chip off, okay? Because see, this is very shiny. It's a very smooth and not very porous finish on these things. So if you have like some fine sandpaper, like a sanding block, I'm just using this nail file thingy. I'm just scuffing it up a little bit. I'm not too worried about this down here because I'm going to glue some moss down here, so I'm not real worried about that. What I am worried about is just the part where the paint is going to touch. But anyway, I'm going to sand this whole thing. And then I'm going to paint it with this spray paint. This is from Krylon. This is their paint and primer. It just covers a little bit better, in my opinion, in the color satin white. So I'm going to get done scuffing this up, and then we'll run outside and paint it. All right, so this is what we have. Now I have my little bunny here. This bunny, oh, has a hair. This bunny came from the Dollar Tree. Of course, you know, Dollar Tree Plus, because it was $3. And thought he was just so cute. So let's cut his tag off here. And I think I'm just going to leave the bow that is around his neck. I think I'm just going to leave that on there. Now, I didn't want him like facing straight like this. I wanted to kind of, if I can, kind of just turn it to the side, sort of like at an angle. I've got my phone plugged in here, and I'm trying to not get it tangled up in my my glue gun here. But anyway, I'm just putting hot glue all over his little bottom here, like so. And then we're just going to stick that down. I'm just going to hold that in place. Don't worry about all these little fuzzy fallouts here. That's just part of these flocked bunnies. Believe me, you're going to have some stuff falling out, all these little green fuzzy things. So let's just glue that down. Now, I do have some moss over here, and I'm just trying to clean out everything in my craft room here, get out a few more spring crafts before I switch everything over to different themes and different seasons. But anyway, I have a handful of this moss. I didn't want to use too much green moss because then it's going to kind of clash with our bunny. But I do have some of the brown Spanish moss, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sort of like, ooh, make a mess. I'm just going to shred it up and, you know, maybe use a mixture. Just put a little bit of the green down and some of the brown. You see what I'm saying? Just to try to mix it up a little bit. I'm just going to do that around the bunny here, just a little bit. Okay. See how I kind of mixed it up a little bit? Let's just press that down around the bunny, just like so. Okay, I think that mixture looks pretty good. So now what I have, some of these carrots from the Dollar Tree, of course. And on Facebook, a few times when I say Dollar Tree, somebody's like, nope, it's the $1.25 tree. No, ma'am, it is the Dollar Tree. Until they change the name of the store, I'm going to call it by the store's name, which is the Dollar Tree. So now let's see. I just want to take a few of these and just kind of have them standing up like so. Let's just clean this, and I'm just going to put a big old blob of hot glue right here. Right here. All right, that's enough. I'm just going to stand the carrots up like so, and yes, I'm going to have to hold those in place. I am a messy crafter. I am. I'm a messy crafter. I take pride in my messiness. So I'm just going to hold these carrots up like so until that glue sets up. Okay, now the carrots are glued down. I'm just going to glue down some more moss. And yes, I'll clean all this up when I'm done with the moss, okay? Don't worry about that. But the moss, see, is going to hold the carrots down. No, I didn't want to glue down the moss first and put the carrots, because then that wouldn't be very stable. We all need stability, including our carrots. So I'm just going to glue this around here. I need another glue stick. There we go. Just put a bunch of hot glue. And just put more moss around here. Like I said, that moss is going to add some stability to our little carrots. So let me work on this for a minute. Okay, so I have these little flowers here. These are just little Dollar Tree flowers. And I'm just going to rip their little heads off like so. Oh, Lordy. I'm going to knock my glue gun over. Let's just put a flower here and there, just to give it a little extra something, something. Just tuck a few flowers in here and there. I don't want a lot at all, just a few. Let's hold on to that and stick that back there like that. There we go. So now I'm pretty much going to do the same thing over here that I did here. I'm just going to glue some carrots down, hold them in place till the glue sets up, glue down some moss, and add some more flowers. All right, I think I'm going to call it done. See, I put the other carrots over here. Now what I'm going to do, like with this moss, I don't mind that moss spills over, you know, like outside the little perimeter here. But some of the pieces I just want to, you know, just try to trim up a little bit just to make it look a little bit neater. I mean, as neat as you can get with this Spanish moss. You know what I'm saying? It usually just like goes wherever it wants to go. Okay, that looks a little bit better. And then we'll just trim this little part here. Okay. Now I got to clean all this moss up, clean this off around the edges. And, you know, you could use this for Easter if you wanted to, but it's just very springy. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be for Easter. It can be for spring as well. But anyway, that is that. I hope that you enjoyed this fairly quick and easy video. If you would, please give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe. Check me out on other forms of social media. Links to all of which will be in the description box down below. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.